What's good, guys? Prince Sports here. Drink the coffee and make you feel better. That's what it's been doing for me because I've been under the weather for the last few days, but I'm getting better. And I noticed this much. Why is Stephen A. Smith going around apologizing to people? He apologized to Draymond Green. He apologizing now to Kyrie Irving, saying Kenny Smith put him in his place. It's a Queens thing. Shout out to Kenny Smith. Stephen A. Smith also is from Queens. But anyway, I don't understand it. I really don't get why is he like, is this for extra storylines? Because people are saying, oh, Stephen A. Smith, you owe Kyrie an apology. For what? What did Kyrie Irving do? In basketball terms, all he did was just made it to the finals. If he don't win the NBA championship, he'd just be a guy that took a trip to the finals. Big deal. We don't celebrate you just going to the NBA finals. That's what are we talking about? Win the big thing. Win the whole enchilada, then we a talk. But nevertheless, where's the apologies coming from? I remember Stephen A. Smith criticizing Kyrie Irving. You know, we all did when he was doing all that goofy stuff off the court. But we have never said Kyrie Irving wasn't a talented basketball player. We never said he wasn't gifted or skilled. That's one of the reasons why we got on him, because he was talented. And we said, hey, you could be wasting your NBA talent worrying about conspiracies, if the earth was flat, and all the infamous stuff that he was putting his time and energy into. Looked like he had 1 foot in politics, 1 foot in the NBA. But I'm gladly to say that he has both foot in the NBA now. That's good. He's focused on basketball. He's not saying anything crazy. He's just playing basketball. And that's what we wanted. So why are we rehashing the old stuff? And why are we even talking about that? Why would Stephen A. Smith owe a guy an apology for his past doings if his past doings were suspect? All he have to do is say, hey, I'm glad Kyrie Irving turned the other leaf. He's focused more on basketball. There's no drama in his life right now. That's good. Just keep it moving from that aspect, you know? But that I don't understand. Maybe somebody else could tell me here, was there something going on between the two other than just basketball? Excuse me. Because as far as I'm concerned, only thing I ever said about Kyrie Irving was basketball related, right? His personal choice not to get the shot from the Roma and all that. I was cool with him on that. I mean, I don't even support getting that shot. I don't want somebody injecting me with some damn serum or whatever the hell to prevent me from getting COVID or whatever the hell it's supposed to be doing. I think it's a choice. You should have a choice not to get, that Roma shot. But anything, they make it to the NBA Finals. Okay, a lot of superstars have made it to the NBA Finals and lost. As a matter of fact, we got to see how that turns out. I mean, I'm going to get more into that on some other time. But anyway, the thing I wanted to say is Kyrie Irving now has a chance to win the championship without LeBron James. He'd be the second player to do that. Dwayne Wade be first. He'd be another guy to win the chip without LeBron James if he gets it done. He also be a player that be into a little bit of conflict though with his legacy, because he'd be winning another championship as a sidekick. I don't know how good that would be, right? Because when we talk about all-time greats, it usually is the guy that's considered the capo of the team and the franchise player. His legacy gets heightened. Not the sidekick, so to speak. Should there be a separate category for guys like that? I don't know, but that just goes to show you that people don't cherish second place. People don't cherish third place. We only cherish first place. Okay? If it ain't in the top 10, then I'm not in the mood to talk about it. I don't, people don't want to talk about it. People don't care about it. They're going to lose interest in it. And that's the situation with that. And I just was curious about, like, what are we doing here? I mean, the media must be running dry on stories because you guys really need something to talk about. Uh, you apologize? What's this, the Stephen A. Smith apology tour? I don't get it. I really don't get it. And not that I'm saying he said anything bad because I don't have a whole history of his stuff that he say. So maybe you guys in the comment section could tell me something he said that was out of bounds and he deserved to be apologizing for it. But as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, all I ever heard him talk about was sport related stuff. If it's a personal issue, I don't know. I mean, maybe you guys have some insight on that I probably didn't heard of. Sports out. Peace.